tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy. Nigga, they doing push-ups. Boy, I see you, boy. No, this Ray. That little Ray. Man, this ain't Ray. That little Ray. Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man? That little Ray. Hey. That little Ray. I love you, boy. Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man. Hey, Ray cold on the field, too. Yeah. Hey, cold. Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home. Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Yeah. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. Get your ass on. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what it is? It's the Sunday roundup. I know there's not really anything to round up, but there's going to be some news. This is it's the closest thing to a match reaction. But we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're here. You know, we're going to be talking about Arsenal's 2-1 win over Man United, or 2-2 draw because the goal counts with the penalties. I don't know how you guys want to talk about that one. Of course, we've got Chelsea getting absolutely smoked by Celtic 4-1. And of course, we have we got some transfer news as well. Marino could be well on his way to Arsenal. We've heard from Fabrizio Romano that Arteta appreciates the player, and it just depends on how quickly the Emil Smith Rowe deal over to Fulham can get done. And of course, it looks like Mazraoui is well on his way to Manchester United. Again, that one as well, depending on Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Man, we're telling me. I know you're telling me. We're telling me.
All good, man. You know, my club still hasn't been defeated in this preseason. You know, starting off the preseason well. You know what I mean?
Certain man are calling it a draw because you man wanted to count your penalty shootout against Bournemouth. Certain man are saying you drew.
No,
you didn't.
No,
because
I'm offside the goal.
Yeah, and the man are saying you got busted offside. Man are saying the gap's not as big as people think it is. So I didn't say that.
Mind the gap.
I'm just
mind the gap. Mind the gap.
I'm not gonna get hooked in.
Please mind the gap from the train and the platform, please.
So somehow, I'm getting questioned when my team won. This shows you
didn't win though.
The level. This shows you the level, innit? This shows
win,
you.
though.
This shows you the swingers man has to deal with on a daily basis whenever I talk about football as an Arsenal fan, innit? So let's get one thing correct. Me personally, did not know in the Bournemouth game that the penalties didn't decide the game. But the moment I found out that they did, and there is evidence on previous streams and in a WhatsApp group, I went, okay, hands up, we drew them. Because if the penalty shoot, I don't mean that. I mean, it was going to happen anyway, regardless of the result. It don't matter. Now, Cat's full well knowing this, yeah? Because he's in the same chat. He's been on the same stream. Bring up these dead
Hooks, you're going to get some. Hooks, you're going to get some. Just an intro, bro.
It's an intro.
Just the intro. Get some.
Cool. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, I'm hooked. Big up. Have a good day.
You went right under defense mode, my guy.
Hey, Hooks, man. No, don't change, broski. Don't change, man. Never change. Joe, my boy. My boy.
What's good, my bro? What's good, my dude?
Now, you may or may not have to pay for Don, Ches, and so many other Chelsea fans' crimes. But first, I must ask you, how are you? Honestly.
I'm good, dude.
And just
I'm
know
good.
I'm always here if you need to talk. I'm always here if you need to talk.
You know, once there's points that are up for grabs, then I'll take you up on that offer. Okay, I promise.
Nah, man, that's the one. And Cass, man.
I'm just gonna say in it, yeah. Joe said last night in a stream that he didn't care, but he had to go out for a walk and go chill with some people, so he didn't have to think about the loss. So I don't know which way Joe's gonna go this way, because I think Joe's very logical guy.
Bro, what do you want me to do? You want me to sit on stream for 7
I
hours after we just got cooked? You want me to sit on stream for another 4 hours? You were cooking me the entire night, 2 hours, and then you want me to sit on stream for another 3? I had a whole day ahead of me.
I haven't even finished my intro. I haven't even
Too
heard.
bad, so sad.
Hey, he didn't even land. Joe, he didn't even land.
I haven't even landed yet, and
I've heard me and your intro.
I've heard defense mode off of Hooks, and I barely said anything. I've heard defense mode off of Joey. Big up Joey, by the way, as well, of course. You can hold that one. I ain't even said much. I ain't even heard Ethan take a breath yet, and it's been 8 minutes. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean, Ethan? It's just all I can say, isn't it? Yeah, I was getting told that Man United was going to get 4-1, 3-1. Last time I checked, they struggled against the Eriksson McTominay duo partnership in midfield with an Oyedele. I've never heard of a black Polish guy in my entire career. And then also on top of that, yeah, they had to score an offside goal to shamelessly come at me, but we won penalty shootout. But when Hooks was saying 1-1, but we won penalty shootout against Bournemouth, so we technically won, doesn't want to hear it when it's back. I don't know, man. I can't win. I can't win. They have to have injuries suffered on the pitch for them to have a go at us. Euro and Hoyland, crazy in the dunya. But we're here, though. Thank you.
It's treacherous.
Yeah, I hear it. It's treacherous in the dunya, man. It's treacherous in the dunya. Hey!
You telling
Double
me?
M, Mickey Moore.
Mickey
You
Moore.
know what I'm saying? Winners bracket. What are you telling me, man? What are you telling me? Double M.
Nah, fam, I'm obviously the only club 3-3. Yeah, double M. Kulusevski in the middle. Werner, BJ. Yeah. Archie Gray, centre back. Slow.
Yo.
I'm good.
I hear it, man. Good to see you, man. Bless up the man. And you lot, everyone in the chat, you know what to do. There's nearly 200 in the house and we're not even 10 minutes in. So you lot know what to do, man. Smash the like button whether you're watching this back. And make sure you smash the like button right this second. We are 5 subscribers off of 10,300. Literally 5 subscribers away. So
hey,
sure
what are you trying to say? Wait, was it last week? It was 10,000. I'm seeing 10,300. The community's been good.
Bro, the community is booming, bro. It's the BSB community is booming, bro.
What are you saying once?
Booming,
We're back to being Mr. Consistency for the first time in like 8 months.
Oh, broski, the consistency never died. The football news did. You know what I'm saying? Like it was never us.
like Chelsea fans' enthusiasm for the season. That one, like it died just like that.
That's it,
yeah,
bro. Again, and Aso, listen. I don't know how many likes we're on.
Bring Don on here because I'm not answering for Don's crimes. By the way,
Don's not about. By the way, he told me like
you don't know what happens.
I'm not answering for Don's crimes.
No, you can't. You can't.
Right now.
No,
Joey.
You don't have to answer for Don's crimes. But if I get enough likes, I will be calling his phone. Oh, I will be calling his phone. So listen, you don't know what to do. There's 200 in here and there's 65 likes. 125 likes and I'm belling his phone and he's going on loudspeaker. And just trust me, the terrace isn't live right now.
No.
Oh, he was on the terrace. Yeah, he was on
no. He's on there every week to be fair.
He was on straight facts.
But he told me 2 days ago. He told me 2-3 days ago that he's not around for the whole weekend. It's tight for him. So
well, listen. He doesn't know I'm gonna call his phone, so he might just pick up thinking I'm trying to talk. I'm just trying to talk about I don't know, about Wolverine versus Deadpool and that. You know what I'm saying?
I heard it's a 10-10 movie.
You
by the way.
Chase.
So you don't know what you have to do in it. You don't know what you need to do. Who we even got in the chat today, man? Hey, Marcus, good to see you, my bro. TKA every day. Big up yourself. T-Way's in the chat as well, saying he's one that said Dom was on the terrace. FJT's here, Mikey's here, Asol's here. Good to see you, bro, as well. Big up Bash in the chat. Where's Trevelyan? Yeah, of course Trevelyan's here.
Man's called Bash.
Yep, bro, not in that way, bro.
Man.
Mon said it was the American pitch. Forget the Celtics and forgot the Celtics are not from America. Big up Boston. Big up Sir Bozo. Big up Fats in the house. What happened last night? I didn't even know there was a game. I know nothing at all. Fats, brother. Don't make me send you the link. In fact, Fats, get your ass on the stream. Get your ass on the stream. Just for that fucking cheekiness right there.
Yeah. Get on the stream, Magic.
Yeah. Big up Callan, you know what I'm saying? Big up Jay Rich, you know what I'm saying, in the chat as well. Hey, Onzo, you think I haven't tried, bro? You man know what it is when it comes to Donzo, man. You know what it is, bro. You man know what happens when I try find this guy. You know what I'm saying? Big up Certified, man. I'm sorry it had to be you. Where's HR14? Where's my guy HR14, man? Where are you? You better be here. You better be here.
I saw him.
Is he in the chat? I need to see, bro.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Big up Mr. Link in the house as well, man. That's gang.
Big up Link. Big up
I'm
Link.
saying Vinny, HR14, Victor Osimhen, not on the bench for Napoli tonight as both parties remain clear. Chelsea like Osimhen but won't pay the clause. Big up Vinny as well. HR14, we'll touch on that as well, to be fair. Big up Israel as well. First message in there. Big up Monts. I like the way you cook that chestnut Chelsea fan.
Man said chestnut.
Oh my God.
You know?
No. Someone called him Jizny earlier.
What? Jizny?
Jizz. You know what Jizz is, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what Jizz means.
Jizny, isn't it? Jizny. I was laughing my head off.
The only fan you need is Vince from Recess. Gooner Lee, you're a nasty guy, fam. You're a nasty guy. You are a nasty
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Oh, no.
Hey, if you know, blood.
No. Oh, my stomach. Allow it. I'm just eating.
Hey, fuck off. Big up Sire MCFC as well, man. Are you lot? Listen, man. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. What are we? I guess we're just starting on Chelsea. We're going to start on United, didn't it? Arsenal, but I guess we're starting on Chelsea. Would you listen? Put in the chat right now. Chelsea game or the Arsenal game? Which one do you don't want to start with? It was going to be Man United and Arsenal, innit? But it seems like Chelsea's the talk of the town, innit? So just put Chelsea or United in the chat right now. And yeah, man, because it seems like to me the Chelsea team. Yeah,
never found about Chelsea. Why wouldn't you want to talk about United? I wonder why.
I don't mind. I just want to give what the crowd wants to hear, innit?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He was the first one to choose an option, you know.
Yeah, it's looking like Chelsea still. It's looking like they want a United cooking. Listen, we're gonna get through.
You can't even. I don't even think you can cook United.
We're gonna get some. You're gonna get some.
Do you know why
I need to get that on the videos. Slow down. You're gonna get some. I need to get that on the video.
Do you know what it is with the crowd? Yeah, they know that. You know what it is. Yeah, why no one wants to choose United, because they all realize you can't really cook United because it was only 2-1 and it was an even game. That's why it's more embarrassing for the other team that actually won. They should be winning 4-1.
Was it an even game?
But yeah, we had bare chances. What we did in the first half, we could have buried them.
I don't know about that. We'll get to that. Listen. Chelsea. Joe, obviously, like, listen, I've already had my monologue earlier on and never a foul. So we're gonna get to my section. But I sat here. Ethan sat here and told me they had the third best squad in the league. Yeah. And I've had to battle Chelsea fans throughout their time. Joe, I'm sure you've seen the arguments. You've been on stream for some of the times as well. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, what are your thoughts on the squad? And because listen, I'll be real. I didn't really want to I didn't expect. You lot need to smack Celtic 5-6-0. That's not what I expected. It's pre-season. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see style of play. I wanted to see something that you man are gonna take into the season. I want to see something new, because obviously this guy is so much better than Poch. By the way, so much better than Poch. Now I'm not gonna lie. Some of the goals you conceded were fucking criminal. It was criminal. That Fafana, you Tosin, that tosser. Fucking tosser. The fact that you're letting Chalobah go and keeping this guy. Listen,
I wouldn't really put. I think that more Body of Shield was the one that was on that had the biggest mistakes of the game. If you're gonna put one of the center backs in the biggest spotlight, first and foremost. The other ones had these small mistakes that happened, but Badia Shield had 2 or 3 big ones that were directing towards goals, and we lost 4-1. So if he made 2 to 3 mistakes that caused goals, That's the game right there. Now, we couldn't finish our dinner either. We did create some good opportunities in that game too. And we looked out of shape. Yeah, we did. We hit Sterling hit the post early in the second half. We created a couple opportunities early in the first half. And Mons, I don't really know where you were. I don't want to see the face because you were on a train. You didn't watch the game. So I did.
I tuned in from the second goal and I watched the first bit back. I tuned in from the second goal.
Yeah, but that was literally halfway through the game at that point.
Yeah, but I tuned in.
Oh, man's calling you out.
I tuned in and I watched it back.
Man's calling you out.
That's fair. That's fair, bro. But that's fair. That's fair. I just there's good things that I saw that from when it comes to patterns of play, but it's all just mistakes from the back. Like when it comes to Sanchez, when it comes to one of these center backs, they're making mistakes on the ball consistently, and it's that's where you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Hold on. Let me get this off so Joey's still here as well. Hey, Corey. Sorry. Just wanted to... Hey, Corey. Good to see you. Sorry, Joey. Carry on, brother.
Joe, just a quick one. You sound like you need more money. Do you need more money?
No.
Do you need more money? Need more money?
No, not necessarily.
Give that guy some milk.
For 100 M's? Quick 100 M's? Not a problem.
No, I do think that we need to sell a bunch of the players that we have. There's a couple a bunch of the players that are in the squad at the currently moment.
You need more transfers?
There has to be change. There has to be change, bro. And we also have 6 players that didn't start that would start.
No.
This is a second. It was more of a second team situation.
See, Joey,
players that I don't like. Hey, if you guys wanna give Madueke all this prop, I never gave this man prop. You guys wanna pull these strings that Don and Ches were gonna pull, go for it. But I've never said any of these things. So it's I have to defend now Don and Chez's word. But if you want me to do that, that's fine. I'll try. That's absolutely fine.
So you got to hit 2 billion in spending before you can beat teams.
I mean, bro, I don't agree with the way that with the way that we're spending. And it's our second game together in 2 weeks with this coach. So I'm not going to expect perfection, but I do expect better. Plain and simple, I do expect better.
Listen, I need to. You know what it is? I'm gonna read out your 11, innit? I'm gonna read out your 11 quick. Yeah, I'm gonna read out your 11 because clearly, I understand these lot beat City, innit? Yeah, but I just want to read out your 11 and as to why I feel like this isn't really Listen, I know it's preseason. I don't think this will dictate how your season's gonna go, but drawing to Wrexham and getting fucked up by Celtic is by no means okay. Let's just
and no one has said that. No one has said that.
So Sanchez in goal, Fofana, Badiashile, and Levi Colwill at the back. That easily could start in the Premier League.
Yeah,
for one. Right. But no one's saying that though. There's
no. I just want to read your 11. I just want to read the 11 for those who don't know. Just for those who don't know, I just want to read the 11. Madueke, right wing back / right wing. Reece James, centre mid. God. On God, imagine if Trent played against Wrexham and Celtic and Liverpool got fucked up with Trent in the midfield. I wouldn't be hearing the end of it. I promise I wouldn't hear the end of that. Lavia. Now I'm pissed off with Lavia because that's my guy. That's my guy. And he was shit. And that's my guy. He broke lines well a few times, but that's my guy. He wasn't good enough. Mudryk played left wing / left centre back with Nkunku and Chikamanka as the 10s. And how do you say his name? Is it Guyu? I don't know how you say his name, but he started up top. Him? Gooey.
He's 18 years old.
It's just a mad name.
He looked like the best player out there.
I'm not on him.
We look so bad that he will look like the best player out there.
My thing is that I don't understand. It takes some doing. You know who started at the back for them? Cameron Carter-Vickers, bro.
Bro,
I let him go.
He was playing with Barrett.
Once again, I don't want to give excuse. I'm not going to sit here and give excuses to why we lost. That's not what I'm going to do. There was too many players making mistakes on the ball from the back, and it caused goals. That's literally what happened. Badiashile had made 2 mistakes that caused goals. Like I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for this team. Like they didn't look fit out there. Plain and simple. We didn't look like we were a fit team out there. We didn't look. There was guys that were gassed after 20 minutes. Like I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. They just didn't look like they were ready to be out there with the team that was gonna play their first game of the season next week. Plain and simple. Like that's all I could say about what happened yesterday. They just didn't look like they were up for it, and they didn't look fit enough.
But don't you like when we look at the way you guys conceded some of those goals, like Fofana, the way he just let his runner go, didn't even look.
But Tosin's first
touch was mad.
Yeah, but the Fofana one started from a runner coming from the midfield that was just left alone and it wasn't followed. Like Badiashile passed it right to a guy and he scored. Like what? And honestly, it wasn't Reece James. It wasn't Reece James. Yeah. Carney Chukwuemeka looked like he could barely run for 20 minutes. Like he looked gassed. Like I don't know. I don't know if it'll get better right away, but it will get better as time goes along. Like it's going to get better. They need more time together to be able to play.
You need more time or more money? This is it.
I think more time. I'll be honest, personally,
because I didn't see many changes in your style of play. It seemed quite similar to. Fair enough, it's still very early, but when I tried to tell certain man that yes, Liverpool have a new manager and we're gonna have to adapt, and there's gonna be a slight drop off, maybe a major drop off for some. I don't agree with that, but some say even a major drop off. But why don't you Chelsea fans apply that to yourselves and just immediately assume it's gonna get better? Because a lot of times when manager comes in, it does get worse before it gets better. And I'm not even saying that Maresca's a dusty manager, because I need to see again. It has to translate onto the pitch in the Premier League. So we obviously don't. That's still obviously 3 weeks away from now. But bro, genuinely, I want to know, like, should Chelsea fans be worried from what they're seeing from just even an effort standpoint?
I would say though, you would have to at least see some of our best players be there before you actually say like this could work or this can't work, right?
Do you know?
That's my big thing. Is like we had like if you said like our top 5 to 7 players, that like top 5 to 7 players that are on our team, like we're not there, like pretty much like out of like 5 out of the 7, there's probably 2 that were there that are our best players, and we're talking attacking players and midfielders.
Do you still think, as I said, do you guys still think they got the 3rd best squad in the league?
Can I say something? Or does Corey? You know what? I can't accept.
I want to say something, bro. Like
I feel the same way, Corey. Maybe it's the Man United. Like, what's that thing when people can read each other's minds again? Like, I think it might be the same. Yeah, but you know what it is? It's like, I know you don't speak for Don, and I know you don't speak for Ches, and I know you didn't say you got the 3rd best squad in the league.
I feel sorry for Joey.
I do know what Joey has mentioned before. And when we were talking about Arne Slot, and I'm not joking, a new manager, and he's coming into the new squad, and apparently these lot got a better squad. And when you deep what's been brought in pre-season, Chelsea's squad on paper looks a lot better than Liverpool's. And Arne Slot looks like a guy that's just coming and he can coach. I got told Chelsea's got structure now, and everything's good and dandy. And what I saw there was did you not ever play Stuck in the Mud?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, a bit of Stuck in the Mud. And the one that was unstuck, that was doing the weaving around everywhere, was Nkunku. That was it. And Mark Jude actually tried his hardest.
Yeah, he looked good. I think he looked good. Yeah, I think he looked good.
I just
it's a little bit static, you know what I'm saying? A little bit static, dusty.
Because I'm with you that, bro. Joey, first of all, I want to say,
it's all good, bro. You don't gotta be sorry. You don't gotta feel sorry for me, G. I know how it is in this. I know how it is in this industry. Because I have to hold for all my fan base. That's what it is.
Can I say one thing quickly?
You do.
Wait. First of all, big up Gooner Lee. He says He says Joey needs to be sent to Chase Farm Hospital. A man said they're missing their top 7 players. Chase Farm's killing me because that's local, isn't it? That's local.
Yeah, local.
You know,
bro. How you gonna talk shit to me? I don't even know what you talking about. I don't even know what you talking about, though, bro. Like, how you gonna talk shit to me? I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You know what's
I don't even know
killing me?
where you talking about.
Joey, I'll say this right now. Joey, I'm gonna say this right now. The thing that's pissing me off right now is generally that people like a lot of the Chelsea, not a lot. There are Chelsea fans saying it's preseason, it don't matter. You man are being petty. But when Cass lost 1-0 to Rosenborg, when I lost 1-0 to Preston, or whoever the fuck the team was, people were hackling and cackling. And then on top of that, I know right now if Chelsea won that game 6-0 and the Enzo Maresca ball was Maresca-ing, I wouldn't, bro, because it was only last year I was hearing Baby Drogba in preseason. I'm telling you right now, if these got beat off in preseason and they pair back Celtic with no lube, and they started a fire in that bitch, we wouldn't hear the end of it.
Yeah, they would have been gassed.
We wouldn't hear the end of it.
Never. It would never end.
I would be hearing I told you so.
We're back to the good old days. Proper Chels. We're back. Killed it, man.
Yeah, bro, I would have been hearing I told you so. I ain't hearing it.
But because they got
how many likes are we on? Because how many likes are you on? Because I did say I'll call Don, but I know we gotta get Lee in here.
How
many likes are we on? How many likes?
Oh, Lee's jumping on.
Yeah, Lee's jumping in. So there's 100 guys. There's 386 people in here, and there's 135 likes. First of all, the likes need to be at 200. So smash the like button ASAP. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. It's gonna, it gets busy at 7:30 on a BSB stream, and make sure you also subscribe to Never a Foul. Go follow Halftime Hooks on TikTok, and make sure you follow Joey. Subscribe to Joey's channel as well. I'm gonna slap the link in there. What was you gonna say, man? I know he's gonna say something. Actually, let me run the super chat and then I'll let you go. Was it that bad, Joey? Because I genuinely don't know. Facts. Stop acting stupid, bro. I know you watch that shit. Don't do that. Big up yourself for the super chat, though. Sorry, go on, cause. Do your damn thing.
Right. So, first of all, as I said, Joey, I feel sorry for you because you're now gonna have to bear what's gonna happen next after. Really and truly, I didn't know your opinion before the game. We got other silly Chelsea fans up on this panel before you, which I feel sorry for you because some of them were talking shit, i.e. Don. So you're gonna have to bear full front of our wrath.
Corey, this is what happens every time we lose. I get called because nobody else.
I know. I just wanted to make it clear what's going to be happening next. So
this is
you've
not
now lost 4-1. You've now lost 4-1. I swear to God, if Man United lost 4-1 in any preseason game,
in that fashion, by the way, cause
it is
in that fashion.
Huh?
In that fashion,
I swear to God, it'll be everywhere on Sky Sports News. I can promise you that. Everywhere. We would not hear the end of it. Yeah, we wouldn't hear the end of it. I kind of understand you guys are Chelsea, so you guys been doing that 8th place finish, not doing much. Like it doesn't get covered as much anymore. I personally believe because you've been doing shit like this. This 1v1 demon, Madueshi. Let's start there. Yeah? Let's start there. I was literally told a few streams ago that this brother is a 1v1 demon. Now, Joey, I know you didn't actually, I know you didn't actually say that. I know it was done, but unfortunately, as I said already, you're gonna have to bear the forefront of this. And
that's okay,
and
brother.
This is why I felt sorry for you. Like,
Hey, Don.
Please explain to me how. By the way,
hold on. First of all,
you owe me, Don. You owe me, Don. You owe me.
Hold on. You know what's funny? This guy said, "What's cracking, partner?"
Yeah, man.
Hey, Don, the people. Don, you are live. You are live, innit? The people can hear you. What you telling me? You're telling me, G?
Bro, I just come on straight facts. I'm about to go airport, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, got some duties. I got some errands to do over here, you know what I'm saying? So, man ain't doing no ducking and diving over pre-season. I see you lot getting rocky over there. What? We're gonna have a shit season now because we lost 4-1 to Celtic.
Hey, Don. Hey, Don. Is
that what it is? Is that what it is, then, man?
Hey, brother.
Hey,
I just need you to answer to your crimes. Answer for your crimes.
Tell Don, hold on a second. First of all,
What crimes?
Yeah, tell Don mind his attitude. I don't want you coming here.
I can hear him. I can hear you.
You can hear you.
Tell little nigga mind his attitude because, you know, at the end of the day, I was just told that he was top 3 squads. Like, you don't say top 3 squads then lose 4-1. I know for damn sure that ain't happening, especially to Celtic. That's for damn sure. Yeah, you don't be losing 4-1 and then telling us about this.
I'm looking at it on paper, but it's all played on paper. Yeah? No, the manager's been there for 2 weeks, bro. I don't know why guys are expecting instant.
Man said 2 weeks. He's been there for 2 months.
No, he's been there for 2 weeks. They've been started 2 weeks. They started 2 weeks ago.
I literally saw on Twitter that they were saying that this brother's got this aura about him
without his team.
Now, I didn't get no aura. I wasn't really feeling the aura.
Yeah. Don, how about this, guys? He'll be here for good. He can give us 5. He can give us 5.
Just 5. Drop and give us 5.
Yeah. You want me to drop out? So
no, you say right here, Joey.
I love that. I said, drop and give me 10. Drop and give
us 5, man.
Yeah, don't worry. Don will be here in a second, man. Man like Donald Trump. Lee, while Don's on his way, we tell him it's a party. Wait, it's a party up in here, man. We tell him. Looking clean though, man. The camera's looking clean though.
Listen, I want to know. Hold on. All I want to know is. All I want to know is why are you lot letting Joey? Oh, all of this nicety. 7 players.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. You want me to name them, bro? You want me to name them?
Players.
Would you like me to name them?
Yeah, name these players. Name these players.
Nicholas Jackson's out. He's our starting striker. Okay, but as much as you want to scoff at it, he's our starting striker. Like, I don't know what you're. Cole Palmer's out. Cole Palmer's out. Caicedo's out. Enzo's out. That's 4. That's 4.
4 ain't 7.
I said 5 out of 7, correct?
No, you said 7. You said 7 players are missing.
No, I said 5 out of 7.
All right. Maybe my listen. I don't know. Maybe
go back and listen.
Maybe my ears are deceiving me, but I had 7 players. And 5 out of 7 are out. Let's dissect these 7 players that I'm sure Corey will have a problem with as well. You've got Jackson, who we know. There's nothing to write home about. There's nothing to write home about with him. You got Cucurella. That's the same Cucurella is Cucurella.
You mean the best Cucurella? You mean the best fullback in
my paella? Cucurella.
That's the one. That's the one. The one that's coming off the title. That's the guy. Yep, that's the guy I'm talking about.
The same Cucurella.
Cucurella. That's the guy.
Cucurella. I eat my paella.
Continue. There's another player, bro. There's another player.
Is that the same Cucurella?
Same guy. Same guy.
No way.
That's the guy.
No way. I just heard a man give props to a guy who stood on a table and looked shorter standing on the table.
Oh, you mean the guy who's the best fullback in the Euros? That guy. Get out of here.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Joey, let me ask you then. Joey, let me ask you then. Joey.
He's still a key part of our team. What are we doing?
Joey, let me ask you then. Is that are you giving more credence to Man United being a better team than you because they won the Carabao Cup even though it was 6 games? Spain only played 6-7 games.
Wait. Ask that question again because I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Spain only played 6 or 7 games where Cucurella performed very well in those 6 or 7 games, but we saw a body of work of 2 years where he's been poor. So I'm now asking you, because you're saying, because he played well in the Euros, that now he's all of a sudden become this.
Yeah, but he also had a really good end of our season too. Like outside of your game against Arsenal, right? Because Saka cooks.
But no, I can't forget that game. How can you?
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. But outside of that game, he played really well at the end of the season. Like I'm telling you this I'm telling you this as a fan like myself, but outside of that game, he played really well.
Play well against me. You didn't play well
against Man United.
He didn't play well against me. Anthony cooked him. What are we talking about here?
I remember. And Anthony should
I
have
was at the game at Old Trafford.
All I'm saying, Joey, is these 7 players that you're talking about. I'll give you Palmer. I'll give you Palmer. And I'll give you Caicedo. But we cannot say that's the guy that you lot are trying to put on the pedestal.
By the way, the funny thing is, Lee, the funny thing is, I never actually brought up Cucurella. I actually never even spoke the words Cucurella. You brought up Cucurella. I never said that.
Bare flamboyant still.
You
bro,
did.
come on, bro.
That was the 5th player that I was missing, by the way. Thank you for bringing the 5th player up. That was my 5th player that I was missing in my head. I brought up 4.
Who?
But who? I only brought up 4 names, and I never brought up Cucurella. Like,
but
you
who's the
brought
5th?
up.
Yeah, who's the 5th?
That was the 5th name.
Wait, Lee, hold on, Lee. Ask your questions.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Oh boy!
Oh, he's doing a chest thing.
Hold on. Calma. Before we go, Calma.
I need drinks,
Cucurella.
How dare you?
Let me read this super chat.
How dare you?
Guys. Just for 1 second. Let me read these 2 super chats and you lot can go. Big up Emmanuel. He goes, why the fuck? He says, why the fuck was Maresca playing? He said, why the fuck? Why the fuck was he playing? Run out of position. And big up Fats. He goes, I didn't even clock we missed 7 players. I didn't even know Palmer and Cucurella were not in the States. In fact, big up yourself for the super chat, man. It's getting silly now. Anyway,
Bro.
Lee, ask away, man.
Man said Cucurella, I eat my paella.
And I drink Estrella. Don't forget that. I drink Estrella as well.
Cucurella. Bro, what the fuck? Why are we getting props about this guy? He is.
What do you mean? Why are we getting props?
You know what?
We're talking about the guy, the best fullback at the Euro.
He should be getting the same amount of props.
I got
one at a time. He should be getting the same amount of props that Joey Gomez got all season. Joey Gomez had a solid 30 games where he was good, he performed well. We're not talking about this guy, Cucurella, who had 10
what did
games.
Joe Gomez just do at the Euros, though? He just showed it at the highest stage.
That's got nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it.
Bro,
you that's got nothing to do with it, bro.
What matters to you? You pick and choose what matters to you, bro. That doesn't.
Of course it does.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
That's what Gooner Lee does.
Like that, bro.
There's no logic with Gooner Lee. There's no logic with Gooner Lee, bro. There isn't.
You can't just pick and choose what matters to you, bro. He went and played well.
We're still in that same season. We're still in the same season where you guys wanted him to play for us. Remember?
What are you talking about?
You guys
never said that.
Hold on, Corey. Don't wait, Joey. Let me just end him right there.
I hate that shit.
Joey, at the time, Corey, when you look big yourself up, I see you upgrading the mic as well now. Yeah, you're trying to do big things now.
Don't worry about that.
Say less, bro. In January, we still had Maatsen, bro, and there was hope for most Chelsea fans that Maatsen was the one that was going to get the minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, that didn't end up happening. I've said it from day one. I had more time for Lewis Hall and Maatsen than I did for Cucurella because I thought they've got a higher ceiling. But I've always rated Cucurella, bro. From the moment that Pep tried to sign him, I was jealous, bro. This guy, he created more chances for Brighton than Reece James and Chilwell before he joined Chelsea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That season before he joined us, he was up there. That's why Pep wanted him. And in possession, you know how good he is in build-up. So I don't know why guys are talking about Cucurella as if he's useless. Because even when you lot wanted him, I told Cass, obviously I banned him and that Cass was calling him Cucurella and whatnot, But I told Cass, away from the bans, I told Cass, I said, yo, Cucurella's a good player. He's just had a shambles of a time at Chelsea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Shambles of a time at Chelsea.
Can you confirm with this? Can you confirm this?
Cass will tell you the same thing, bro.
I can't.
No
confirm.
pressure, Cass. By the way.
Hold on. Can I just read something? Because Because don't
They
just
told
make
you
some
7.
statements
They
there.
told you 7, Lee. They told you 7.
No, hold on. Can I just read something? Because I just want to read. I want you all to just let's play a game called Guess Who. This was from the 2nd of February. This was from the 11th of February, 2024. If we continue with Chilwell and Cucurella as our left back options next season, we are finished. Let's play a game of guess who that was. Let's play a game. Who do you think? That would possibly? Hold on, man. Who do you think? Because Corey, let's go to you. Corey, you go.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go facts. Facts,
right?
No.
No.
Shit, man.
Let me go. Can I go? Months. You get some. Fucking.
Chess? Was it Chess?
No. He's an idiot, but not him. No. Anyway, hold it. You know what? You know what you do? Let's ask the Chelsea alumni. Joey, who do you think would be so stupid on the 11th of February, 2024, to say, and I will repeat for you, if we continue with Chilwell and Cucurella as our left back options next season, we are finished.
Shit.
Verbatim.
Go, man.
Who do you think would say that?
Myself.
No. You ain't that stupid. You ain't that stupid. Who do you think? Come on.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny about this? Hold on. You know what's so funny about this though? You know what's so funny about this? Chilwell was prioritized over Cucurella at the start of the season, yeah? And Chilwell is our vice captain. I told you the first thing I said to you lot, this guy, Joey, see what Lee likes to do. Joey, one thing about Lee, you're gonna learn about this guy, yeah. This guy over here, yeah.
I likes to remove context.
This guy likes to remove context. This guy likes to remove context. One of the first things I told you lot, yeah, is I prefer Maatsen and Lewis Hall to Cucurella and Ben Chilwell, yeah. Why the hell would I want Ben Chilwell and Cucurella as the left back options? Because if Chilwell gets injured, in Poch's system, Cucurella look like a pile of shit. At least Maatsen could run up and down, bro.
All I know is Mr. White Scout. All I know is
don't try to take away the context. That's what Lee likes to do.
One at a time.
Mr. White Scout changes his opinion more than he changes his boxes. That's what all I know. Because all I'm hearing here,
go check my Twitter and see my Cucurella tweets. There's no slander in there.
The funny thing is
that was five. That was 6 months ago. 5 months ago. 5, bro. That was
that's how this whole thing works, bro.
So wait, hold on, Joey. Why is it a month late? Why is it always without
one at a time? Whoa, one at a time.
Hold on. Why is it? Wait, let me land. Hey, Lee. Why did you miss certain information? Because that's what you like to do to build your little narrative, yeah? Because a few days later, when he got briefed that we're gonna sell Cucurella over Chilwell, I literally said keeping Ben Chilwell over Cucurella is crazy. Why did you not flag that? That's the point.
Hold on. Let's do another game. Let's do another round because we didn't get it. Let's do another round. Let's do another round.
Let's do another round.
Let's do another round. All right.
By the way, before we do another round, Lee, big up Cat K. He goes, this is for Joey. Man is funny.
Okay,
big up Joey. That's for you, man.
Let's do another round.
Because before you start, guys, calma. There's 457 people in the house. I just want you guys to know this is Big Six Pants Heritage. So please subscribe to the channel, because if it's like this now, what's it gonna be like when the season starts? You don't already know what's about to go off. So smash the like button. Yeah. Obviously, we're on what? 205 likes. Let's get to 300 likes. Let's get to 3 bills. Go subscribe to CFC Don. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe over there. Go support the bro. Make sure you go subscribe to Joey's channel as well. Go follow Halftime Hooks, and of course, make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. We're gonna be going live afterwards after the stream as well. Remember, we still got Man United and Arsenal to speak about. We still got more to speak about, so don't you worry. You know what I'm saying? So again,
So the second, this is the second round because because you know there's been a lot of hyping up of Cucurella. I've been hearing my illustrious friend Don say that Cucurella, he's so good. You know, he was performed so excellently in the Euros. So let's question his. Let's
question. By the way, I wanted to answer the first question.
Well, no. You know what? Because this is the same person. So let's wonder. Let's think about what he said. So he said
double or nothing, innit?
Wait, did you man study for the test? You man study for the test?
Yeah. No, you man, yeah. Study.
I didn't revise. I didn't revise. Hey, Joey, you revised? You revised, Joey?
Yeah, I think Joey revised.
So it's the quiet one. It's always the quiet ones.
The next one, he underperformed last season. That doesn't make him shit. You're being reactionary. Cucurella is decent, but we need an upgrade on both of them. Cucurella can stay as a squad player. That was on the 7th of March, 2024. A squad player. This is the same guy that we're hyping up.
But wait, Lee. Wait, hold on. The thing is, you're saying this as if you're saying all of this as if you're saying, I got you. Bro, I've been out there saying I want to Kirkus. Me and Cass have spoken about Kirkus numerous times, bro. But end of the day, when I was saying these things, hold on, bro. When I was saying these things, yeah, Poch didn't change the system, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't change what I wanted to see from Cucurella. Cucurella doing what he was doing in Poch's system initially was not working, bro. Was not working. If Poch was doing what he was doing with Cucurella at the end of the season at the beginning, I would have a different take, bro. So again,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And my girl won't mind me saying this. My girl was the worst person in the world because you know what? I said to her, babes, I'm going out to get dinner. She says to me, babe, I don't want nothing. When I come back, babe, can I get this? Can I get that? Why can't you make it on my first time? Brother, you change your opinion more than gal. You change your opinion more than anything. You change your opinion more than these swimmers on the TV that I'm seeing in the Olympics. You change your opinion more than anything, bro. Hold on. This was on the 12th of December 2023. So not that long ago, bro. That was only a couple of months ago. This can't continue. Not gonna lie. Another right back is needed in January. I can't suffer watching Cucurella or Disasi there again. Brother,
I right back. Yes, and I still stand by that.
This cannot go on. You cannot keep.
You're trying to cook. You keep burning the food, but you keep burning the food. You're trying to cook. You keep burning it. Why do I want to see?
Lee, bro.
Joey. Why would I want to see? Why would I want to see?
Get context. Lee, I want you to get context though, bro. Because
before you come in, Joey, yeah. Why would I want to see Cucurella and Disasi at right back, bro? In what world does that make any sense,
bro? All I'm saying to you is what you do and what we said and what everybody knows is you use
the narrative you're trying to build. The narrative you're trying to build.
You use Y-Scout and you hype your players. And I've said to you, my issue with you, Don, is you put your players on a pedestal because their names on a paper. You say that you've got the third best team. You put your team and you say they're better than Liverpool and you disrespect the history that they've done because their manager's gone. And I just simply saying to you, brother, you need to calm down. And I said to you, and now everybody keeps saying it. Only a couple of days ago, I kept saying, hold on, can I not see coach's coach? And now I'm seeing everybody using my line. But you know what? Yeah, they call you an idiot at first. But I just wanted coaches to coach. I wanted the manager who you did all your homework on Y-Scout after the season finished. And now all of a sudden it's 72 hours in America. That's the reason why they didn't play well. I never heard so much dunce foolishness in my life. I never heard so much dunce foolishness in my life.
Bro, no one here said that. I said that, bro.
Joey, that's not even Joey.
No, Joey, you didn't say Joey.
You see what Lee does? Lee will just tell you half of, not even half. You've already seen it, bro. Lee will tell you 10% or something and leave out the rest of the conversation that we had. Yeah, I literally said to this guy, guys are going over the top. These men are barely even landed in the country, bro. They barely even landed in the country. Yeah, the performances weren't good. You can't excuse that. But end of the day, I am not gonna ignore these intangibles, bro. We just faced two teams that are on the other end of their pre-season. Their season starts next week. When I'm looking at my team, guys are barely even running, bro. Their fitness is all over the place. What do you want me to do, Lee? You want me to just look at that and ignore it to you? Is that what you want?
Boy, I don't see that from Man United. I don't see that from Liverpool. I don't see that from Tottenham. I don't see that from Arsenal. I don't see that from Newcastle.
Well, then they
I
need to
don't see
analyze
that
the
from.
game better. They need to analyze the game better, bro.
If these guys are barely landed, if these guys are barely landed, then why do you put them on a pedestal?
Thank you very much.
What do you mean why do I put them on a pedestal, bro? Because, bro, end of the day, we are judging these players, yeah, from what we've seen from them, and on top of that, obviously, boy, when you're looking at guys like Lavia, Caicedo, all of these guys, these are good players, bro, that your club wanted, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? But end of the day, there's still application needed. There's still application needed. Anyone that expected Maresca to come in straight away and be perfect within 2 weeks is delusional, bro. That's delusional.
No, we don't. Hold on. Let me land now. Let me go there. No one expected perfection, but to be getting barebacked with no lube by a Celtic side with Carter Vickers at the back, that ain't all right either.
Bro, I hear that. And he came out and he spoke about it once. He said, listen, on the ball, we're better than what we were against Wrexham, but off the ball, these lot are confused. He literally used the word confused, bro. And the thing is, I'm happy to hear. Hold on, Lee, before you come in, yeah, I'll let Joey talk in a sec as well. I'm happy to hear that from Maresca because we had a manager that kept coming out in public. Even if we played shit, he will come out and try to protect the players. Maresca is literally telling the media what every single person could see with their eyes. Yeah, that shows me that he knows where the team went wrong and what he's going to try to do to rectify it. So in the next game, I expect an improvement, bro. Gradual improvement.
Okay, Don. What you're doing is you're trying to say because your manager's come out afterwards and shown the corrections that makes him good. Well, can I not ask your manager to not make the mistake in the beginning? It's literally like me saying to you, all right, brother,
it's trial and error.
You go and rob a bank, and then you go to the rehabilitation center. And what you do is you get a degree, you do all of the good things that you should have done from the beginning. Brother, just because you've changed your life around now, it doesn't change the fact that you made the mistake in the beginning, and it was an
so Pep doesn't make mistakes. Then Pep don't make mistakes, no.
Bro, you can't compare Pep to a novice.
My point is every manager makes mistakes, bro. Every manager makes mistakes.
Yes, he does.
Top managers rectify their mistakes.
But Don. But the issue is, yes, people commit mistakes, but you put your manager on a pedestal, making out that he's better than the Liverpool manager, and that he's gonna put your.
I didn't even say that. What are you talking about?
Bro, you make it
when
out.
When have I said that?
Bro,
I said he's a better coach than Poch.
Bro,
I said he's a better coach than Poch. I haven't said nothing about Wilson. I said nothing about Wilson once, bro.
You make out that he's better than Slop, and that's the reason why you're gonna now be in third place in the league.
No,
that's
I said we've got a better squad than Liverpool's what I said. I don't know much about Arnie Slot to stand him. Apart from the fact that he looks like Wilson Fisk.
But Don, you could argue that you had a better squad than Liverpool and Tottenham last season, and you still didn't do anything. So the manager's gonna be the person that makes a difference, right?
And I argued that we've got a better team than Man United, and we finished above those bums.
Okay, forget. Okay,
yeah,
no,
man,
but
I'm with that.
That's
guys,
fine.
You're still proving me right. I saw him look up straight away.
Don's still proving me right. You can't just say because you've got a better team or a better squad because you did that. You had that last season. Perfect example. You had a better team than Liverpool in the final, and you still lost.
Because of the manager.
Okay,
he literally told us to sit back.
Okay. So who's going to get you third position this season? Is it the manager, right? Because you've got
the manager
team.
and the players. Yes, the manager and the players.
Okay,
bro.
so that means if you're saying that you're going to get third, that you're saying that the manager is probably also a contributing factor to getting you third.
So that
means you're saying he's better than Slot.
I said we've got the third best team. I never said I haven't even predicted where we're going to finish yet. I said end of the window I'll predict.
No, you said you think. Okay, you said you're finishing above Liverpool. That is 100% and Man United.
I have not said that once, bro. I have not said that once. I said the only team I've said we're going to finish above is Spurs. That's the only team.
These guys are like, oh my God.
What? Bro, stop doing math problems. Stop doing math problems.
Well, Monts, last time I checked, I only played the receipt only last video. And on that receipt, it said Don's voice, by the way, he said we could be serious contenders. I haven't heard Liverpool. I haven't heard Liverpool in Don's mouth say that they're going to be a contender because the whole Klopp factor. So technically, that's not just above Tottenham. That would also mean that you'd be above Liverpool if you don't consider them.
No, but Cass, serious contenders. Change what I said. I never said we're challenging next year. Hold on. Don't do that, Cass. Don't do that, Cass. I never said we're challenging next year. I said we're capable of challenging. That's what I said. Now I can start teaching you English.
Challenging for what?
I said we are capable of challenging because of the squad that we've got, right? And the fact that we've got a competent coach is what I said, right? But in reality, what I said is we're gonna get top 4 is what I said next season, yeah, and compete for all the titles. That's the realist in me. But to go above that, if everything goes
do you not
perfectly,
have
we're
£100
capable of
bet with
challenging.
Deji to say
And
you're
Cass
going to finish
agrees.
above Spurs?
Cass
Do
is
you
trying
not
to
have
throw me out, but he
£100 bet?
agrees. He
Do you
believes
not,
that my club can challenge too, bro.
Don, do you not have £100 bet? Do you not have £100 bet that you're going to finish above Spurs? So you're saying you're better than...
Bro, they're the only team. They're the only team that have confidently come on stream.
All right, guys.
There you go.
You know what, guys? I'm tired of this shit. Can everyone, can I get some silence in the court? Can I get some silence in the court? I was sent this clip. This is why I love Twitter. This is why I love Twitter, because so many people.
This is what I'm saying. Chat.
Listen,
chat. Yeah,
I've been
they
sent
need to be sending these clips, bro.
I've just been sent something. Just saying. I've just been sent
what did it say?
something.
What did it say?
No. I'm gonna play it.
Let me see it, bro.
Oh, wait, play it, bro. Play it. Let's see this.
So, guys, can I get some popcorn in my
I hope you ain't lying, little nigga. I hope you ain't lying. I hope you ain't lying.
I'm on script because I've actually got cut in a bit, bro.
Yeah, no. I just want everyone to listen. Is this you, Don? It might be you. I might be wrong. Is this you?
Wait, are we still playing Guess Who?
Injuries to last year, top 4. If you keep the vast majority of your better players fit, you think you can challenge to the Premier League? Yep, I do.
Bro, but wait, hold on. But I just told you that though. But hold on, wait. Wait. Once. I just told you that, bro. End of the day, listen, let me say it again. I believe we are capable of challenging if we can keep our main players fit and continue to make the right additions. I'm not hiding from that. But end of the day, I have seen multiple injuries at my club. Therefore, I can't sit there confidently and say we're going to challenge, bro, because I'm yet to see my players stay fit. So you're trying to catch me out, but you're not doing anything, bro. I've come out here and said with my chest, I believe this squad is capable of challenging. Challenging don't mean we can win. We're going to win it, sorry. Yeah, that's what people miss. And Cass has literally sat there. Cass has literally sat there and said the exact same thing about Chelsea. So I don't know why it's
got him. We fucking got him.
Don't use my name in this, G. Where's your receipts?
Bro, when you use my receipts, Cass, I'll go get them, you know.
Go get your receipts.
I'll go get them. I'm telling you, look, bro. Bro, you ain't gonna catch me. You ain't gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me on a single stream. Before I've actually got to go to the airport.
Yeah, I know. Go on.
But listen, hear this, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna catch me on a single stream saying Chelsea are gonna challenge next year. That is beyond delusional. I need to at least even see fitness first. I need to see even fitness, bro. Me and Cass had bodies dropping after every training session. And you want me to come out here and say we're gonna challenge?
I've already got
Am I crazy?
No. We know you said on the basis that your players stayed fit. We're not just saying it in general. We know that you've said that if your players stay fit, you think you're challenging. Now I think that's bonkers. I think you belong in the madhouse.
I said
we're capable. I said we're capable of challenging. Yes.
No, and that's where, to me, it's just not adding up. But listen, Don, broski, go subscribe to Don. This is Big Six Fans heritage, but go subscribe to Don. On my life, you don't want regret. On my life, you don't want regret.
Joey, don't let them rush you again. Don't let them rush you again.
I'm good, bro.
Say nothing, man. Them love, man. Let me go, man.
Let me hit some super chats, and then we're gonna obviously go into Man United versus Arsenal. Lee, because Lee, I haven't actually heard you speak on the game and that. Obviously, you got Corey and Cass here as well, so we can actually speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Facts of the super chat. He goes 1v1 demon. Wonder who said that. Lord have mercy,
boy.
Lord have mercy. Big up Facts of another super chat. He goes, Don is an inverted sexual. Let him pay his sins. Chelsea got 1,000 problems. Don's sins ain't one of them. Joey probably commit crime. Big up Facts for that one. Big up Cat K again with the super chat. He goes, Don was blaming the pitch in America instead of blaming his club winning to play there. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, boy.
It's crazy, bro.
No, we got a boycott. I can't lie. Premier League teams did a boycott going to America, man.
Yeah, the pitch was a bit nuts, innit? Listen. So moving on, Manchester United 1, Arsenal 2, or Man United 2, Arsenal 2, because United on the penalty shootout. I don't know where you guys want to look at it. I don't know. Listen, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm just saying. I don't agree. I'm just saying. You lot, make sure we're smashing the like button. Still 536 people in here right now. I think we're sitting on, how many likes we sitting on? 261. Let's get to 300 likes. So keep running it up. Keep subscribing if you haven't already, man. It's only going to get crazier from here as we get closer to the season. Subscribe to Never a Foul. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Joey Talks Football as well. And obviously make sure you go follow Gooner Lee. So man, them obviously offside goal, few good performances. Arsenal versus United. Opinions?
Just a quick question. Gooner Lee, did you think the first goal was offside? By the way, before I say anything,
I think he admitted it in the chat. He said it in the
Bro,
chat.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think it was offside, but I'm not gonna sit here and be shameless. I don't think it was offside. But I'm not gonna sit here, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like, I know you obviously I'll let you man go first, but even if it was or wasn't offside, I'm not taking much from the game yesterday. But like, yeah.
No, I hear it. I didn't really watch the game. I'll be honest to you. By the time I got back from going out, I was mashed up, so I conked in it. But I woke up just before Martinelli scored, innit? First of all, I just want to say that goal for Martinelli was a class goal still. Very good goal. Obviously,
no, it wasn't.
Like some of the players,
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Like the players could have tackled him, but it's pre-season, innit? And I felt like they didn't really want to do the crunching tackle to injure a man type beat. But all in all, I felt that from what I watched afterwards, the first 5 minutes, I think Arsenal played well. Then we kicked into gear. I felt that though, I think for about half an hour, 25 minutes, we were playing well. And then Arsenal gained control after that. The second half, I can't really take much from the second half, I'll be honest with you, because we then started playing like tens as right backs and, you know, children in positions. Again,
Euro injured, Rasmus injured.
Obviously, I'll speak about the Euro and the Rasmus injury things after, innit? I'm more speaking on the game at the moment. But all in all, Arsenal were the better team. I'd say that. Arsenal definitely a better team, I'll be honest. But was there a ridiculous difference? No. Maybe because it's pre-season and maybe Arsenal weren't trying as hard and we weren't trying as hard. I don't know. But I don't think that there was much difference during that game.
But there was signs. There was some positive signs in some of the stuff you guys were doing.
Yeah, no, there definitely was. But it's more consistent. We need to be getting that down consistently because at the end of the day, we're not far off from the Prem.
Fuck, man.
We're not far from the Prem.
Obviously, Arsenal are already better than you, but like obviously for me, like I was saying that even though Arsenal moved the ball better than you guys, I did look at the defense and I thought, like in transition, I think Man United will always be decent on transition, no matter where they are, whether they're 10th, whether they're second, whether they're third. Like you guys will always be good in transition. I feel like Ollie's actually just
got runners, though, isn't it? That's
because you got runners. But I'm not gonna lie, I said this: Mason Mount. He's looked sharp, and I'm not saying he even balled out. I'm not even saying he done the mad thing. He just, for me, he just looked more a bit like the Chelsea Mount, where he just kind of he's not bad at anything, but he can excel here and there. And another thing, Amas, I really like that Amas suit. I like him.
Yeah.
I didn't even think he was. Listen, I think for me, look, like before the game, the reason why it was just funny to see the aftermath of it all is because Man United fans were going in hard. They were going in heavy before. They wanted to win the game, and they were confident because obviously we had a lot of players missing. Now, the reason why I haven't grilled Man United or anything, because yes, they had a better team out than us at the start, but unless I'm going crazy, Man United are missing proper first team players, whether it's the left back, the right back in Dallo, a centre back, Kobe is missing, Bruno Fernandes is missing, Garnacho, I know he's not amazing, but Garnacho's missing, Xerxes going to come in. And so for me, they look to be quality first team players, in my opinion. So it's hard to kind of really go like too much, but that game reminded me of the first game of Man United when they had what was the brother that manages Denmark? Is it Denmark?
Bro, did you just cuss me?
Ralph Ragnick. That game where like the first 20 minutes they were on smoke and then they just gave up. I think like The quality showed, and I think the good thing from an Arsenal perspective of it is we're just a damn good team. We're a well-coached, good team. And you can see that. You can see we bring in youngsters. You can see when we get our foot on the ball, you can see the quality
system don't
Odegaard's
change.
got. Yeah, like
The
we just
system
got a
don't change,
system that
man.
just, yeah, you're right. Your system just goes crazy for us. Whereas you can see Man United, they're very tentative to kind of like put their foot on the ball. They're very tentative to kind of really try and implement some of the things the manager's doing because either they're not good enough or they maybe just don't trust some of the players around them. So it's a quality thing, and it's definitely a coaching thing with them. So I'm not gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna grill Man United too much because honestly, I thought the first half they were all right. I thought for 25, 30 minutes, they were actually all right. I thought Mason Mount, he was moving me. I'll be honest with you. He was dropping the shoulder a few times, the ball in. Ahmad, he flattered to deceive, but again, I'm not going to grill the guy, but he flattered to deceive. I think he should have scored. I think he should have definitely scored. Rashford,
Zinchenko couldn't get close to him, man.
yeah, no, but my thing is again, I'm not
He's shit.
for the preseason. I'm not killing players because it's not about that. It's about other than Chelsea. I'm not killing no team because I'm just looking at it and I'm sitting here.
That's what I figured it was.
That's
That's what I figured it was. Because, bro, you literally right after I said we're missing key players, you went off and said, "Oh, Manchester United missing key players."
But just let's be real. Man United.
Right after he cussed me for saying that shit.
Man United are missing. In my opinion, they're missing at least 6 players that are coming straight into that first team. At least, like I'm talking about quality players, in my opinion. So I just looked at it and I thought, yeah, guaranteed starters. Where with Chelsea, bro, they got their whole PRU unit system out there in America, and they're still whack. So for me, look, like as I said, I'm not saying
up there. This guy talking about, bro. He's talking straight out of the back of his head, son.
I don't think.
What are you talking about, bro? You just said like word for word, bro. I just said we're missing players. You came on here telling me how could I be missing fucking players?
You just lost to Celtic. You just lost to Celtic.
Hold on, let him. Fuck, bro. I'm sorry, but how could you? Right, and then the first words that come out of your mouth to defend Manchester United is they're missing players. Right afterwards,
because
literally right.
Can I take this? Can I take this?
Because the whole thing is the whole thing is Joey. The whole thing is Joey. You're missing, in my opinion, you're missing. You might be missing your left back if you think he's the new prophecy that you're gonna. You're missing Cole Palmer. You're missing Cole Palmer, and you're missing Caicedo and Enzo. Man United are missing more than half of their first team, and I've said this a million times. You, out of all the top 6, have more of your first team available than all of the other top 6 teams. So the reason why people. Yeah, and you profess that you've got the best or a better manager that's going to do better. You profess that you've got a better squad that's going to do amazing.
Don't put me in the same category as John.
Bro,
hey, Joey, this is why I said I'm sorry, bro. But you got a bare full front.
Don't put me in the same category as John,
bro.
Is it my turn?
You got a bare full front.
First and foremost,
I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry.
First and foremost, Joey, that's so shameless when you just lost to Brendan Rodgers' Celtic. After you got all your squad bar, maybe a striker and a striker.
I just said 5. I said
basically,
5
but you got more, bro. I'm not being funny. You got first teamers. We got kids, majority of kids.
That's fair. I didn't watch the game. I apologize. I didn't see your lineup.
The only reason why I believe Man United actually dropped off the main is we had to bring on Mabry up front, and we had to bring on Rich Bennett, who only played 25 minutes, who's not exactly a Euro type player whatsoever. I think if we stayed on, the intensity of the football would have been a little bit better in that game. I don't think Arsenal were miles ahead of us. The same Arsenal fans I've just clocked in the chat. They want to big up the Martinelli goal, but then discredit Rasmus Højlund. Make it make sense. The goal, the keeper should have saved the Rasmus Højlund shot, in my opinion. And the same way, Martinelli just skinned it at 10 and Will Fish at the back from just doing a cutting. It's like playing FIFA, bro, when the players take too long to load up when you're trying to switch the player. it wasn't that good of a goal. It was a P roller. If anything, I think Nana should have saved it. Long story short,
I do think it's disrespectful, though.
Long story short, you only had to play up against a midfield of a mixed race Polish brother that I've never really heard of beyond this preseason, and also Scott McTominay and Ericsson. Yeah, that's not that difficult. Anyways, long story short, Arsenal is better than us. They got a better squad than us. It's easy to see in it.
I do think
you can't cook us. One second, you can't cook United in any way, shape, way, or form because we used to see what was out there, as Lee just pointed out. The same thing. But
where you're going crazy though, Kaz, is you can't sit there and say that there's not much difference. You can't sit there and say there's not much difference.
There wasn't,
because yes, but Kaz, this is the thing. You were hyped for the game. You were very, very hyped. You were very hyped. All your Man United cronies were hyped for the game. Why? Because you knew you had a better squad. Now you got a couple of injuries. Now it's a bit more insignificant. Let's be fair.
What do you mean better squad? You've got the better squad out there than us.
No. So your starting 11. I didn't know before the game. I didn't know Havertz and all Gabriel.
What do you mean? You had Gabriel Jesus. What do you mean? Your first level.
I'm saying before the game, I didn't know Gabriel Magalhaes. I didn't know Havertz, and I didn't know Martinelli were going to be on the bench. So for me, I was looking at it and saying, and we got 12. We got 12 under 21s on the bench or in the squad. You don't have that. So what I'm saying is Man United fans were very, very optimistic before because you wanted to win the game. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's calm. But anyways, I want to say something quickly. Yeah, I don't even care about the result anymore. I did when we did lose, though. I'll be real. I was like, fuck's sake, that's pissed me off. But clearly see Ten Hag's playing a different way of football, playing in their own half. Did you not see us? We camped you in your own half in the first half.
No, listen, I gave you 20 minutes.
The press is a lot better. The press is a lot better.
Minutes.
See, you know what it is, yeah? You know why we cooking Chelsea compared to United, right? It's because you can see Ten Hag trying to do something within Man United playing against Arsenal. Yeah, and it looks like it's paying off. Even don't matter about the result. You can see what they're trying to do. With Chelsea, he didn't change it up, and you got absolutely smoked from minute 10
hold on. I just want to make it very clear.
That's why Chelsea get bullied right now.
I didn't watch the Chelsea game, so I'm not going to speak in the Chelsea game. I'm just talking
watch
more
your
about
guys'
the
game,
result. But I'm talking about, for me, the Man United game, I'll be honest, the first 25, I was like, after the first 5 minutes, we kept the ball. I'll give it 25 minutes. Man United were good.
Yeah,
I thought Euro, he made a mistake, but he didn't look too bad. I thought that I thought that the midfielder Collier, I thought he looked good. I thought he looked good.
Low socks guy.
Yeah, I thought he looked good. I thought Ahmad was all right. I thought the ones that were more disappointing were the like to Scott McTominay. He was horrible. I thought Jadon Sancho.
Oh yeah, Hannibal. By the way, yeah, Corey. You see this Hannibal? You see when you used to prop?
He's crap. He's crap.
No, he was good, but now he ain't hit the heights at all, man. He was one of the better ones, but he ain't hit no heights.
How many times are you gonna keep on coming back to me on Hannibal, bro? I literally
it's the way you used to, bro. You used to prop this guy, yes, so much.
Montel, bro, speaking to me about Hannibal, bro, because I've already said that the brother needs to go. I've already said that he's like in comparison to Gallagher. He's just more to say Gallagher, bro. I already said this how many times, bro? I already said this how many times.
I thought as well. I thought Maguire was poor as well.
Maguire's shit, man.
You know me. I'll give credit when due. I think Amas is a baller in it, and like, yeah, cool. We gave
got a long way to go though.
Times I think he's cold. Personally, I think he's cold. There's another striker you have, Cass, that didn't play. I don't know if he's on loan. Who's the striker that I said you got a striker?
Oh, Hugo went on loan. He went on loan.
Is he on loan?
Yeah, he went on loan. Yeah.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where
he went on loan. He went on loan. Yeah. Recently.
I think you lot have there's a complex where I just feel like in this game there's certain man who I feel like they're close to like having something, and then you just see nothing. Like Gabriel Jesus, for me, on the ball was really good, but then as soon as he got in front of goal, it was just the same shit.
It's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like the weight, bro. He spun Maguire out of his fucking low.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever gonna change, though. I don't think that's ever gonna change.
I
said it as well. I'll be honest. Listen, Jesus got the goal, but I would sell him for 30 million. I would sell him for 30 million because he's so frustrating that he does so much, but he does so little. He can't finish.
Keep on the bench though, because at the end of the day, like, of course, everyone wants that number 9 that will obviously bag them the goals constant, but at the same time, it's not like football back in the day. Now, football now is more system. You need to be perfect in the system, be good in the system, and provide for the whole team. So I think Jesus is the perfect man to provide for the whole team. Granted, he doesn't score all of his shots. That's cool. But you guys definitely have other players in positions to score you the goals instead. Just like
I think the other thing is though,
we got a little Fabrizio bomb. We got a little Fabrizio bomb. Nothing crazy, but Liverpool rejected an approach from Marseille for Endo before they signed Kone and Højbjerg. Talks of a £14 million deal collapsed a few weeks ago. Marseille are now focused on bringing in other signings in other positions.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So that would have happened a while ago. That's
yeah,
probably why
a
you
couple
guys
of weeks
haven't
ago.
been linked. Yeah, that's probably why you haven't been linked with anybody yet.
And that's crazy. Why didn't they just say they put in a bid? Why didn't he tweet out they put
the
in a
other
bid?
thing? Worry about Gabriel Jesus is he's making like 270 on their books. So if you're gonna have like a 250 on their books or something crazy, the last time I checked, he's like one of their really high earners on their books.
That's what you got to look at Arsenal for. You can't look at Jesus. That obviously Jesus wants that money, and granted, any player should want the most money that they can get.
Mm-hmm.
But that's down to Arsenal.
Really just says I'm just done watching him dribble. I'm just done.
Yeah, no, like for me, I've been same, bro. I think Jesus has offered what he's offered, but you can say these.
Pause that though, Charlie. Yeah, that's a wind up, but go on.
Yeah, I would say that's mad. But I think the squad play.
He is a high earner though.
The squad play thing is dead now because bro, I keep looking at squad plays and I'm like, bro, Eddie Nketiah is a squad player, but these men are just not good enough. That's why they're going.
He's not. He needs to be sold. Eddie Nketiah needs to be sold. I think.
No. That's what I'm saying. No. So Eddie needs to be. Eddie apparently is going to Marseille. Reece Nelson looks to be going West Ham or Leicester. Obviously, ESR is going to Fulham. So we're getting rid of the players that we know that aren't going to be trusted and not good enough. And then we're going to bring in just pure quality. So if you've got 15, 16 players that can bang and rotate like the defense, then I'm good. I'm happy, bro. So yeah, man. For me,
what I'd say though, just quickly, I don't know how much of the game you've obviously caught in it. We've seen some of the young talents come through, especially Ethan Nwadsworth, I think how you say his name. Obviously, he's looked really good all preseason. He's looked really good. Salah, which these men keep saying the real Salah. Salah looks pretty good as well.
Yeah. Lewis Skelly as well.
You look at like the United Arsenal game. Do you think it kind of gives any reflection of what we might see, like kind of going forward, or do you think this was kind of one of those games where it got a bit feisty at times, but we saw what we saw really?
Do you know what's interesting? Yeah, I think the most interesting thing I picked up from that was what Cass said about the press was better. Bro, are United actually gonna try something different this season other than sitting off, man?
What do you mean? Did you not just hear what I just said? Or are you just choosing to hear what you want to say?
I literally just said the fact that what you said was interesting about the press was good.
Yeah, it was. With the first before my man came off, obviously if you change a guy that never plays strike and a centre back that has to, I don't know, man. It's not really implemented that way. Not really his game. But anyways, like if you see what was going on, you can go see it for yourself. We're playing we're doing an Ange thing. We were playing a mad high line.
Really press, man. Is it gonna be something different this season?
I hope so. You know what? I need to see another game. I think I need to see consistency in it. That's all it is.
I don't think you're going to do that throughout the season. I think that was just.
If you just sit off, man.
But there's no point. But think about it. Why would you bring in the whole new coaching staff of everywhere to play exactly the same? It don't work like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as Ethan said, like, are we going to see? Obviously, again, we know you need to see more for it to be implemented in the Premier League. But I think like sometimes you're pressed. Like, I don't know. For me, the fact that Euro, that was actually what I was going to ask as well. The fact that Euro is now injured, we don't know how long for, and obviously Rasmus, we don't know what's going on with Rasmus and how long that's going to be. Like, is it now? Are Man United kind of just back in the same predicament as it stands? And that's the question. Not really. That's the question to Ethan. That's the question to Ethan, by the way.
Obviously, the window's still open, so this is the issue. Especially seeing Euro get injured. Obviously, I didn't.
And we've got another striker. We've got another striker too.
We still have another striker that we have right now. Obviously, we're still looking at another centre back, and we're looking at obviously the left back situation. I definitely consider playing Amash during the season, but I already know that he may not get as much minutes as people think he should, which is okay. But at the end of the day,
who else do you man have to come back from?
We're looking to buy pace for these positions as well.
These must still have to come back as well.
I believe. Ethan, I believe. Go on, Ethan. Go on.
It's just a question for Ethan as well. Ethan, just genuinely, because obviously we're going to finish in a second. Obviously, like you've seen your team play 3 preseason games now. Do you look at the way Tottenham are playing right now, and do you look at United, and do you feel like they've closed the gap on you, or do you feel like because this is Andrew's second season now, the players are going to be a little bit less naive in certain situations in games where you can now sit and go, all right, you know what? We now push for that top 4. Even though United will be there, do you still kind of see yourself as above them and Chelsea? And that's from a Tottenham
The way I
perspective.
see it is, I think even what Don said was super cheeky. Man thinks he's going to finish above me. But the way I see it is pre-season's there, implement your style of play, try, experiment, try new shit, try youngsters, whatever, yeah? Bro, I've now been playing this football for 2 years now. 2 years. Like, this football's not easy to implement from the beginning to the front, from back to front, sorry. Realistically, I'm expecting a lot better than last season, regardless of who I would say I need signings, but regardless, I expect an improvement because that's one season. That's Udogi's who had a great season. That's his second season in the Prem. Flipping Van de Ven, second season in the Prem. Who else? Brennan Johnson, whole new style of play, adapting. Bro, these are certain men that I expect to see growth on. Like, realistically.
I understand if people think they have a better squad. I just think.
Don't get me wrong. United have brought in players, and I expect them to bring in better players and improve on last season. But end of the day, bro, like, bro, I've it's the second season now.
But the problem is though Spurs, and again, people are going to say, "Oh, I'm a hater," or whatever it is. Your Spurs' way of playing over 38 games isn't conducive to win trophies, and it's too much. You don't have the quality. You don't have the squad. You don't have the quality in the squad. You've got players that are very bit part. You've got a manager who, in my opinion, hasn't shown a different way of playing and being able to work out how to beat a certain kind of playing, to beat a certain type of team. So for me, I'm not sitting here saying you're going to finish below Chelsea, because I don't think that. But do I think you're going to win a trophy? No, because ultimately there are clearly better teams than you, and your manager has shown that he's not good enough. The players have shown that they're inconsistent, and that style of play, you're going to get injuries, and your injuries are going to hamper your season. It's going to happen, and you've got no replacement for Mickey van der Ven. You've got no replacement for Romero. You got Dragusin, who again, I'm not going to go off 4 games where he played for Romania. When throughout the season he was okay. He was nothing of a Premier League quality centre back. I thought he was okay. You've got no backup for Idoji. You've got no backup for Porro because you've got the right back. Listen, Archie Gray again. It's the jury's out. I'm not sitting here saying these players are crap. I don't know much about them. So all I'm sitting here saying is what I know of Spurs is I don't think you've made any needle movers to say that you're going to be guaranteed to be getting top 4. I do think you'll finish above Chelsea. That's what I'll say.
I want to ask him that question though. Do you think you have the depth?
Like, no, we don't have the depth. But you know what was funny? This time last year, I actually saw a tweet. When we went on pre-season, we still had Harry Kane. I think we only signed Maddison. We then went on to sign Van der Ven, and who else was there? Was someone else. Vicario even. It was Vicario, Van der Ven, and someone else. Bro, the window, we got like another 2 months.
Sure.
No, that's fine.
No one's saying that, but I'm just saying, do you believe right now, do you have the depth? Because he's kind of like, Lee's right in the sense of that this style of play is going to need depth. Like, you're going to need depth, and especially those fullback positions. Yeah. Like that, to me, like, you shouldn't be relying on Archie Gray to play fullback, but he's played fullback really well in the championship. Like, he's more of a midfielder in my opinion, but it might work out for you. Like,
I want to know something. It wasn't that long ago, actually. I sent something to Mons. You said you was 80% Ange out, no? Or something like that?
I was.
Oh, yeah.
I calmed down. I calmed down. This is what happens, isn't it? End of the day, Arsenal were given time. Mikel was given time. So I'm going to give Ange time.
Yeah. Not around here, partner. Not around here.
I definitely think Ange deserves time. But all I'm sitting here saying to you is, I just don't think his style of play is conducive to win trophies. It's not, because Raw. Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, because I think over the course of a season, he's not going to be able to work out ways. He's not a tactician. He's not going to be able to work out. So, and remember, you're going to say that the problem is where people think, oh, that football stands still. So you just think, oh, that everybody you're getting better. So they've been there a second season that everything should be getting better. Teams have game tape on you now, so teams are going to know how to play against you a bit more. Teams are going to know how to work out how to play against you a bit more. Teams are going to know what the weaknesses and strengths are of some of your players, and they're going to think, you know what, we know how to cater against those. And you're going to find out. That's what happened. Arteta had to reinvent himself. You had to see that Pep, he always does it. He reinvents himself, and you now see that the most important thing is, on top of everything, is, bro, whatever you say, you don't have the quality. You don't have Maddison. I done told you a lot about this guy. He's not good enough for a course of a season. And again, I'm just gonna ask you lot, because people think again I'm cussing this guy. I got agenda. Tell me the season, a full season where Maddison has played 8 out of 10 throughout the whole season. Not bit part, not for the start and then go missing for 15 games and then at the end. Remember in the Leicester seasons, one of the season he got dropped. His last season he got dropped. He didn't even play the FA Cup final. The season before that, he got dropped. He got dropped in that throughout the middle of the season. The season before that, I believe he was at Norwich or on loan or wherever it is. And now he's come to, I think he's had 3 seasons at Leicester. All I'm sitting here saying is the guy's a good player, but he's inconsistent throughout a season. Basuma, we know what he is. He's inconsistent throughout a season. Romero, he's had one good season where he's been a little bit more consistent, but again, we know what he is. Vicario, he started off like a house on fire, but again, throughout the season, inconsistent.
The only thing is, Lee, I disagree with you. The only thing I disagree with you is I believe, like, if they have the depth, they could go on a cup run. Like that's the only thing that I disagree with you on. Like,
and that's that's fine.
And
Joey,
that's just my opinion on
pounds,
it.
Bro.
Right. I don't think that they need to spend 400 million, but I do think that they have the style of play to be able to go on a cup run. Like, if they have the depth to do it. But that's the thing.
They have to don't know how to go on a cup run. That's what I personally think. I feel like the fact that trying to juggle the league, finishing high in the league, and also going for a cup run at the same time, I don't think Spurs are used to that situation.
Yeah, they're not.
Right now, we're just trying to build a squad, Corey. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think that the style of play is conducive of saying that they can't go on a cup run. Like, that to me is like, I just can't say that that's the case. I think that style of play is good.
No, Joey, you know what it is? You know what it is though? It's entertaining football. But is it trophy winning football? And that's what we're going to find out. I believe it's not. I don't think that their manager and their style of play is good enough to beat 6 teams in a trophy prediction. A trophy run. Sorry, to get to the end. And my last point I'm going to say, I don't know, because we know we've got to wrap up, is I don't understand why Spurs are getting away with all this loving when Arsenal finished 5th and then we got in Europe. Everybody said we're going to have a worse season. Now Spurs have a smaller squad because they don't have the quality. Why is it now all of a sudden that Spurs are predicted to finish in the top 4? They are finishing in the top 4.
Finish 5th, bro. And just quickly on the Ange thing, I did want him out because I had my reservations over his naivety. He got found out against Fulham last season. We got pumped. However, if you look at the end of the season, when we did a false 9 against Man City, and Maddison played in the false 9, bro, we fucking dominated Man City when it didn't fucking matter. But the bottom line is, we're implementing a style of play in the first season. Now, if I do not see, if I see a regression, forget that. If I see progression in the right direction and challenging for a trophy, then I'll be okay. I'll be content. I need to see a squad that we're building for the future.
Last thing, Ethan, this is more of a yes or no thing. Big up Z, my guy. He goes, Europa League final, Spurs versus United. You beating us? Back your chat.
Definitely not.
We'll get to that. Yes.
Interesting.
There's no way Spurs are getting to a final, but there's definitely no way they're beating Man United. It's impossible.
I don't think you know how to go about winning the final. That's why I personally think.
Listen, we're gonna end it there. Listen, you guys, it's been a crazy show. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. So many subscribers gained. So if you haven't already, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I think we're sitting on 10,324 at the moment. So hit the subscribe button, join the family. Be ready for next tomorrow's episode will be the Liverpool therapy show just before midnight. So make sure you tune into that. Of course, make sure you go and subscribe to Joey's channel as well. It's literally I put it in the chat so you guys can subscribe to him over there. Subscribe to CFC Don's channel as well. Make sure you go follow us over to Never a Foul. So subscribe to Never a Foul and follow us over there right now. It's going to be redirected over there. So stay right here. Don't fuck off. Stay here. Yeah, and follow us over to Never a Foul. And of course, big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up everyone who sent in their super chats as well. Big up Kat K, Fator, and as well, and Emmanuel for the super chats. And of course, big up everyone in the chat, man. Ed, Marcus, United Spurs of America in here as well. He says, Ethan, they will talk nicely after we win it. Interesting. Interesting. Big up everyone in the chat, man. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. It's been just drop a comment in it. Who won, Lee or Don? You know what I'm saying? And we'll catch you lot in the next one, man. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take care and see you soon.